Hello, I don't know if the system is okay with me sharing my name. My name is Iviny. I go by she, it, they pronouns. If any future author wants to cut my name, I'm completely fine with it. I understand. I reside in a part of the headspace where it is the in-between. So you have two locations that are completely separate, and where I reside is a third location where it's connected to these two locations. So while these two are not connected, but they are connected to this third where I am, and they could theoretically visit each other. We are a ceasefire location. No one is allowed to be angry with another altar. We do not allow fighting here, but also no one really visits us. We just exist as a location where they can visit, which is also helpful for, like, I guess, traveling, but that will have to be something that happens in the future because we haven't figured out traveling between locations, especially allowing alters to travel between locations. For me, I reside in this location with another alter. The two of us are basically this third location's groundskeepers. We are the other alter, their story is a little complex and a little delving too much into trauma, so I will not be talking about them. But mine is a little bit more sillier, so I can talk about my own formation. My formation was due to an alter with a subsystem, a closed subsystem, mind you. The host of that subsystem went dormant, and the other alter that was a subsystem with that alter was forcibly gone dormant because of it. So you have the main alter, the host of that subsystem, and the protector of the subsystem. Because the hosts went into dormancy, then the protector was just forced and unable to come out of dormancy because of it, because they were dragged into it. So if you know anything about Deltarune, so what ended up happening was that I was essentially not a resurrection, but I am based off of that subsystem protector, because the system was really reliant of that subsystem protector. That subsystem host did go dormant for a time within the subsystem, but then this time they were dormant in the main system, so that's why the protector was dragged down with them. And so I was formed because they didn't know if the subsystem protector would come back, and they still needed a protector of some kind. So I was somehow formed, and then literally like 1 or 2 weeks later, the dormancy ended and they came back, and everything was fine again. Generally, I don't want to go into specifics, but they came back. I wasn't really needed as a protector, so I just I just exist in the third location now. And this third location generally is just me and this other alter. The two of us, we have a similar property that I also don't want to talk about because oh no, trauma. But because of this property, we cannot leave this location, and we are also like kind of just here It's really weird because this location, it's kind of like a underground city. So there are people here, but they're not alters. They're not ghosts either. It's a weird in between of they exist, but they also don't exist as alters. The two of us, it's like we can interact with them, kind of. It's like an illusion of a population, illusion of a community, and we're aware of this. But also, we can interact with them, and it's a weird in-between, and we're not sure what is going on in the system. It's system weird non-logic stuff. It's quite confusing, but it is what it is. It's not a gateway system type of scenario either. It's not just like alters are coming in and going out. No, these are not alters at all. They are just the illusion and presence, the illusion of presence, the illusion of people here that only the two of us can interact with. Because we have had alters who have come in to our third location, but they can't interact with these illusions. But the two of us can, because of, I suppose, this special property the two of us have. But it's quite weird. Accent. Obviously, you can tell I have like a vaguely English accent. Don't know why I have a vaguely English accent, but the original subsystem protector has an English accent, so I just have that as, because I am based off of that person, that alter. Other than that, I think that's about me. I just reside here with the other alter, and I just keep this place just generally accessible, I guess. We hope that, well, not I and the alter, but we as a collective system hope that eventually when we can actually process our trauma and come to better communication between locations and alters, and like our third location being a ceasefire location, hopefully that alters would come to our place and just talk more often, hang out more often, improve communication. Obviously this is probably something far in the future, but it's like a goal that we hope that we can achieve. It's highly unlikely that it will happen soon. We still have a lot of lingering trauma and stuff like that we're not comfortable with sharing, and just generally talking to other alters about and processing trauma about. So that's like a very, very far future goal where we can just be more communicative with other alters and stuff. I think that's my piece. I am happy that we are doing this channel, in the sense that I think recording these videos and uploading them, and in a sense you're also validating ourselves, and like showing other people that trauma can appear in different ways, and like the inner headspace can appear in different ways. Like, obviously we don't know how our weird illusion residents are appearing and how they work, but they just exist here. So it's fascinating in that sense, and it's weird, and we don't know what to do about it, but it's not bothering anyone, so we just do it anyway. It just happens, and we just let it be. So yes.